started. So let's get going. The Tiny Bookshop. Today is the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Ooh. Love the scenery. Tiny Bookshop. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer 1st. Here we are, going up. And let's click here. And here. And here. Ooh, okay. Lots of things going on. Hey, there's a person. Can I click you? Hi there. Hello. Want to take a look at my bookstore? Okay. Crimes. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. Hi, Tilda, I am. I've heard so much about you. Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilda. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Thanks, Tilda. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. Duly noted. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? All right, take a look at my inventory. Oh, I have some crime. Oh, she took a crime. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. Now I only have 2 crime books. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Ooh, so I gotta try to keep what they want on the shelves. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. Okay. You can check your sale chance at any given time by hovering over the genres to the right. Okay, sales chance 43, 19, 16. Scales with the number of stock books. Fantasy, 25. Classic, 22. Ooh, kids sells high. And travel sells high. Okay. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Okay. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. Got it. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Okay, Tilda. Well, it looks like you got something. Oh, who's this fellow? Hi. Hello. I wonder if people only stop by if you click them. Hi, welcome. Yes, okay, so I have to keep clicking people. Ooh, got a travel book sold. Okay, great. Been looking for by train through Spain. Okay. Oh, let's click on this person. Hi, hey, welcome. Oh, okay. Oh, let's get this fella. Hey, welcome. Oh, I didn't have this one. Okay. Oh, okay, excellent. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? Hey, Ferd, I sure am. I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? I don't know. I didn't ask. Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury review. It's a local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. Nice literary town. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. No worries, Fern. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Hey, I like that. You might appreciate the events calendar. And people often sell used books in the classified. Oh, great, I can get some deals. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? Needed an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. It's a little bit of all. But yeah, searching for where I belong. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Fern, I think I'm in great company. Okay, Anne, what's your first impression of the town so far? Very windy. Well, judging by these flags, yeah, it's windy. Bit intimidating. I don't know why I did a break there. Friendly, I think. Yeah, I don't think anybody's intimidating. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. You got it, Fern. And I promise, you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. Ooh, fast turnaround. And I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. See you, Fern. Fern, take something. Heyo, all right. I love how the joggers will stop. Like, that's amazing. So I got a lot of kids and a lot of crime. Or kids and travel. Not that much crime left. Ta-ta. Thanks for coming, Toodles. Oh, I can click them to say goodnight. That's great. Okay, so I made 18 coin. Let's close up for the evening. Bookstonbury review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Okay, let's click here. The Bookstonbury review reports on the goings-on around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. Ooh, we're in for some nice weather. And keep an eye out for upcoming events. Oh, there's a flea market on Saturday. That'll be great. I definitely have to set up shop on Saturday. Here you can see the money in your pocket. 63 coin. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. It looks like they're running a little low. I think so too. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. Okay, maybe valuable, so many books lying around. Vintage kids books, really pretty illustrations. So I only have 60, but I have plenty of kids books. So let's do this. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling venture. Ooh, lots of fantasy. Okay, great. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Yeah, why not? It'll be cute. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold while equipped. +2 for the drama sale chance, +2 for danger. Ooh, danger. Oops. Nothing wrong with a little bit of danger in your life. A little adventure. Let's also get this $5 one because no biggie. Okay. Okay, some classics. Okay. Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Okay. Well, I'm not quite done with the newspaper. Have you ever dreamt of finding your true home and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstonbury as their latest destination. When asked about their, oh no, I should have read it before. Gus Kalamoira's travelogue, Bali on a budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't think I have much money for anything else. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, among other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. Yeah, let's take a look at what's inside. This is your inventory. Click and drag an item to place it in your bookshop. Okay, so just put it in there. Nice, you got a boost. Oh yeah, I got a boost. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Okay. Watch out though. Sometimes this comes at an expense of another genre. Okay. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Okay. Hover over an item to check out what it does. Okay, so I'm going to hover over here. Drama sale chance. Okay, and then just right click to remove it. Okay. Okay. You can decorate inside or outside. Just click here. Okay. Well, I still want to. Hold on. Oh. Paints, shelves, standing, plants. Show danger. Okay. Well, I still paints. Now click the bucket onto. Now right click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Oh, gotcha. So let's do pink walls. Let's do. Okay, thank you. Ooh, I got a book sign and a folding table. And it, oh, those are just new items. I don't have them yet. Let's do, that's quite bright. And let's do, ooh, that's quite peachy. It's so hard to choose. Okay. Maybe do yellow on the inside. Let's do pink on the inside. Okay. Confirm. Yes, this is what I want. Okay. Oh. Okay. Going to a location has a travel cost, so it's $5 to go back, which is based on your daily expenses, as well as parking fees for the location. Of course, you gotta pay to park. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. You said I had some new items, so I wanted to click, but I guess I'm good for now. And I have to be. Okay. Waterfront square again it is. These are the books in your storage. Click a genre, or right click a genre to select it. To start stocking your shelves. Okay. Click to place the selected genre on your shelf. Okay. Let's put some classics on the shelf. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books to the right. 1935, let's see. So the gray, okay. Save 6 of those. I don't think we sold any kids' books last time. I love crime books, so let's put some more fact books. And let's take out some kids' books. Let's put in some more fantasy books. Okay. Does it matter if I group them all together? It's sporadic, right? Or intermixed. Up to fill and to pick genre, place, remove, recycle genres. Okay. Let's go to Waterfront Square. Oh. In storage. Okay. And shop 40 out of 40. Well, then why won't you let me go? There we go. Okay. Let's go. Let's see how we do with my genres. Of course, I have to pay to park. I have to remember to click all the folks and greet them good morning and good evening, or hello and goodbye. Did you notice you can look around the location? I did not know. Ooh, you can interact with things by clicking on them. A buoy. Hey there. Cutesy. What else? What else do we got? Coastal Wildlife of Bookstonbury. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Quote, their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. Quote, these scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. End quote. Yeah, we're all just trying to adjust. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Quote, were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? End quote. I did not know. Quote, an acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. End quote. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Yeah, I sure have. Okay, let's see. Okay. Seems like the telescope is out of order now. Best check back later. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, well, let's open up for the day. See if we can get some folks to stop by. It's kind of early. Come on through. Hey, how are ya? I guess I'll never get to see my character. That's okay. Oh, we got lunch sale. Hey there, how are ya? What's up? Hi. Hi, welcome. Gotta say goodbye. Pip, pip. Been looking for my optimism. Oh, I don't have enough travel. They didn't have the travel book that I was looking for. Ah, there you are. I want to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. Yes. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. Okay. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you can get quite a few visitors. Ooh, yes. I want more visitors. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. Good looking out, Tilda. You're a real one. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. Will do. Yes, a new spot. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Tilda asked you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. I am always down to stop at the cafe. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of our local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Ooh, helping me make friends, Tilda. Oh, no. Okay. Introduce yourself to Walter the sailor. I will do. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Oh, she's so nice. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, Tilda's the best. Hey, what are you doing here? Fern, I work here. So I assume you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh. I'm sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Good, Fern. Sorry. Here. I'll show you how to get to Far Beach, in case you want to drop by there soon. Yes. Beach invitation. Visit the beach 3 times. Afternoon at the seaside. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. Will do. I am a beach kind of person. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Oh, there's nothing like reading a great book next to a body of water. Journal. Open at any time to check on your progress. Just right-click the journal item bar. Here you can track which genres you have sold and most useful for adjusting your selection. Don't forget your sunscreen. Yes, don't forget the sunscreen. So total number of books you've sold here. Okay. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookstonbury. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps, as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Okay. Click on the arrows in the corner to flip the other page. Okay, will do. Characters. I only know 2 folks. I'm gonna get more friends, though. Stamps. Okay. There's more places to discover. Characters. Okay. Equipped items. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. It's got shelves. Daily expenses 4. A little bit more to read. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Will do. Daily expenses from the bookshelf 4. Yeah, what is this? The flea market? Something like that. This calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and what will happen this season. Ooh, there's gonna be a bonfire this Sunday. That'll be fun. Okay, stuff. Characters. Total. We only sold 4 books. Check back frequently. If you're ever unsure of what's going around town, simply right-click on one of the days to see more details. Okay. Flea market. Flea market. Summer bonfire. Heck yeah. Okay. I feel like there was somebody else that walked by and I didn't get a chance to say hello. Hi, have a good one. Take care. Everyone's so nice. I wonder if there's a book club in town since everybody likes books. There has to be, right? Cheers, thank you. Ooh, I sold a lot of like facts, but no fantasy. Some number of travel. Okay. Have a good one. Thanks, bye. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walter the Sailor. You've made an acquaintance of Walt the Sailor. I formalized his name. I called him Walter. It's just Walt. Looks like you're got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it's to your liking. Ooh, I like goodies. Square buoy. Don't be a square, buy my buoy. Vintage globe. Country names and borders may be out of date. Lobster buoy. A special buoy for a special someone. Let's see what they do. Minus 15 animals effects, but plus 1 to travel sale. Plus 1 to travel sale chance. Maritime. Nope, I'm good. They've been really enjoying your travel and classic novels. Yeah. I guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by your... Why don't we make a bet? A bet? We just met. If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Ooh, okay, now I gotta do 20 bucks. Ho-ho. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Ooh, I gotta sell these books. Oh, the day's over. Okay. Let's pack it up. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. That might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. The items in the seasonal section have much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Gotcha. Ooh, a bell. So it means like maybe more people can... I can ring them up faster? I don't know. Let's see. Public park still in disrepair. Ooh, we're gonna have to fix that. Park management looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds were destroyed by strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, members of the Bookstonbury community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Led by students of St. Bookston University, a newly formed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to the much-needed repairs. By Fernestrada. Okay. How-to books. So 30. So 6. I would need 60 to get all of those. Oh, so let's just do this for the 35. Lots of facts. Okay, got some fantasy, got some classics. Okay. And then what's new in here? I would like to customize a bookshop. I have to visit Far Beach, but I feel like other places might find Walt to buy his latest catch stamps. I want to go to Capital. I want to meet new people, so I feel like we should go to a different location. Okay. Okay, let's see. Books. Yeah, hang out with me. Read. And then we'll play it. Boost my drama. Oh, sign in. Yeah. Classy. I like. It's very classy. And then, let's see. Standing hanging books. Okay. Okay, that's just like the kind of stuff. Paints. We do yellow. And then maybe do tan. Oh, maybe we do... What's this? What's this? Okay. I feel like it needs to be bright. Maybe not that bright. That should be good. Okay. Let's confirm. We gotta go to the cafe. But I'm supposed to be at the Far Beach at least. Oh, it's more expensive to go now. No, let's go to Far Beach. So if it's a popular spot for families, let's... And then I got so many fact books. Oh, and then, I don't have that many classics, so... Oh, shoot, I feel like I should have more travel. Okay, let's just see how this works. Far Beach, first time there, yes. And we'll be open for the day. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources. So the sun, such as weather, visitors, or special. I didn't see that. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hey, welcome. Sunny, it's nice day outside. So I gotta go to the beach 3 times. Okay, so I'm glad I put more kids' books on the shelves. Excuse me, can I get a book, please? Of course. Hi, can I get a book? Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature. I usually prefer something factual. I usually prefer factual books. Troglodytes Don't Bite is one of my favorites of all time. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. So they want a fact book. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Plants or rocks or animals, nature, factual books. Some things can be optional while others are really important to the customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Oh, I got some empathy. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's get a look. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Right click to inspect a book. So, okay, I'm looking for facts. Physics. In a short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found a match, try recommending it to them. So, Troglodytes Don't Bite, Spirals in Time, Secret Life of Curious Afterlife. Ooh, I love that these are all actual books. Family Memories, Tradition of Black Women, Storytelling, and History Keeping Contrast. Okay, let's see. Facts, The Origin of Species. Oh, this might be great. So maybe Charles Darwin. Towards a New Architecture, Homage to Catalonia, Vivid, often witty journalistic memoir. So it's a memoir. Poetry of Architecture, Mesopotamian Buildings, Feminist Queer Crip. In this work, Professor Alison Kafer proposes a critical framework that imagines another future for disabled and queer bodies and rejects the idea of disability as a predetermined limit. Oh, okay. This is neat. Okay, I think this one, The Origin of Species, I would recommend this. A perfect recommendation. Yippee! This is why I protect the environment. Thanks for coming. You might have just found someone's favorite book. Oh, yes. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Glad I can help, Harper. Thanks for letting me read here. My name's Harper, by the way. I'm going to be back soon, okay? Bye. Wow, your customers became inspired. Ooh. Inspired customers. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time while active. Plus 15% to all book sales. Ooh. This happens when you successfully recommend a book. Yes. And increases the sale chance across all genres for a short while. Oh my gosh, I hope people come. Come on down. Ooh, let's say bye-bye. Can I click the starfish? No. Oh, I thought I could interact with stuff. Yes. Ma'am, come in the bookshop. That's too far away to interact with. Oh, click on the umbrella. What's this? Ooh, can I recommend something to this person? Okay, they're gonna get a crime book. Robert Louis Stevenson, perfect for this little one. Yes. How are you? Hi there. Yes, 2 book sales. Okay. 3. Yes. Hello. Cheers. So good that my card's accessible. You don't wait forever. What should I pick? I can always go for a fantasy novel, and historical settings really appeal to me. Gulliver's Travels is one of my all-time favorites. So, travel. So, classic crime travel. So, blue. Let's see. In an age of license, a travelogue. It's a memoir. Gulliver's Travel is still kind of like fantasy. Maybe you notice some books can show up across genres. Okay. That doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book. But you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Yeah, because this is fantasy, but they're like, I love travel. And I'm like, oh. Okay, so I'm gonna look at travel and fantasy. Rambles in Germany and Italy. Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. Cook Korean, a comic book with recipes. Okay. So I feel like the travel books maybe aren't it. So let's look at maybe fantasy books. Dance with Dragons. Who would have thought that fifth tomb in the ASOIF series? I don't know. Has even more dragons. Complex politics, mysterious betrayals, and forth. Also, George, if you read this, Winds of Winter, when? Maybe that one. Maybe A Dance with Dragons. The Willows. Gothic horror classic follows two friends on a fateful canoe trip, scary campsite. Well, maybe not that one. A Handmaid's Tale, dystopian tale that imagines totalitarian state in which the majority of women have been stripped of their freedom and reproductive rights to serve a Christian fundamentalist elite of men and their wives. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, Volume 1. This epic manhwa series, I don't know what a manhwa is, begins a whole new twist on the reverse isekai trope. Oh, can someone please inform me? Does anybody know what is a manhwa? What is manhwa series? What is isekai? Doja Kim is the only reader of an obscure online novel, so when this dystopic events and stories suddenly occur in real life, he may be the only one who can still rewrite fate. So I feel like for fantasy, A Dance with Dragons might work. So I'm gonna recommend this. Oh no, ew, what? This isn't for kids. Whoops. I'm so sorry. For now they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another. I'm so sorry. I tried. I tried. Trying to get everybody to come on through. Come through. What do you recommend? What a week. I want something with cute animals. Also, I want something short and sweet. Do you have anything like Charlotte's Web? So maybe let's try kids. Short and sweet. Okay, kids. 420 pages. No, the never ending story. 42 pages. Oh, Where the Wildlings Are. But they're not that cute. But Where the Wildlings Are. Oh, Heidi. I love that book. Oh my gosh. Should I keep like a notepad around for when I want to add to my to be read list? This is so cool. Okay, so I think Where the Wildlings Are is like a great recommendation. Yes. Let's see if I can help more customers. I like this recommendation part. It's such a nifty thing. Toodles. Cheers. Well, we're all set for the day. Thanks, Beach. It's been fun. Saturday market bigger than ever. Organizers expect record turnouts thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip. Turning up between 9 and 11 will guarantee the best bargains. Oof, we're gonna have to be there early. Children's collection, basement bargain, basement bin bargain. So I only have 36. But that's only 10. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, yes. So I looked at the paper. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, don't forget your sunscreen. I have not been to Cafe Liberté. I haven't sold anything to the local sailors. I went to Waterfront Square. I have been to the beach. I wonder why it only said I'd come. Danger from cactus. Alright, let's... You found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. This includes the genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. Oh, excellent. Okay, Tilda. Sometimes characters want requests for you to fulfill. You can check them here to track your progress. Okay. Journalist. Nerd. Bad at small talk. It's okay. Me too. Walt. Retired sailor. Fisher likes playing bowls. I don't know what bowls is. Anybody know what bowls is? Beale likes playing bowls. Oh, winter 15. I love when they have their birthdays. Autumn 10. Is anybody's birthday this summer? Spring 18. Nobody's birthday. Oh, let me see when Harper's birthday is. Summer 12. Okay, I don't know what today is. What is today? Summer 4. So this is Harper's birthday. Can I make notes? Can it be like Harper's birthday? Don't forget. Oh my gosh. Yeah, summer 12. Fantasy and fact. Okay. So, Cafe Liberté. I've never been before. I kind of want to go back to the waterfront for a cheap place to be, but like also, we can turn down the cafe. So, more drama. Okay, I need to get the kids. Kids, I have a ton of travel. I have a lot of classic. Oh, okay, then fantasy. And fact. Oof, this is tough. I have no crime though. Okay, so. Oh, this is tough. Okay. I'm like, I need more of everything. Why can't I get a bigger bookshelf? I have a lot of fact books. I have the most fantasy and classics. No, I also have a lot of travel. Let's add another kid's book. All right, off to Cafe Liberté. Summer 4. New spot. Completed meet to at the cafe. Yes. There she is. There you are. Tilda. Stamp collected. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. You roll up to the cafe as Tilda requested. Seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again. I'm sure she'll drop by later. Can't wait to meet her. Now, I have something you might help me with. Ooh, do tell. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Okay. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Sure thing, Tilda. I got you. New request. Move it, move it. Check by Tilda's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. Okay. I owe you, and I'll make sure there'll be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Absolutely. Tilda, you're a real one. Oh, what a good find. Oh, recommendation. So, dear, anything I haven't read yet? I'm trying to read more from female authors. I wouldn't mind something with a detective, and I quite enjoy crime. Okay, crime. In Cold Blood, but that's by Truman Capote. Dan Brown, The Lost Symbol. Okay. In A Thrilling Bloody Case, Detective Alex Cross. It's Shane Patterson. Uh, Karen and McManus. One of Us is Lying. The Breakfast Club turns into a ooh, crime scene before detention is over. Ooh, that might be it. Murder at the vicarage. Vicarage. Ooh, I don't know how to say that. A quaint village, a noisy vicar, and a most sinister murder. Join Miss Marple, the queen of crime, on a typical English murder mystery full of exaggerated characters and dry wit. Okay, so I have 2 options. Agatha Christie or Karen McManus. More female authors. I wouldn't mind something with a detective, and I enjoy crime. To a crime scene, thrilling. So this is a mystery and drama. This is like crime. Um, something with a detective. Let's try this one. Yes. Thanks for coming. Hello, hello. Come on in. Thanks for stopping by. Cheers. Hey there. Welcome in. You're welcome. Oh, it's getting cramped. I love it. Oh, come on in. Ooh, $3. Yes. Oh, yes, I will give you a hand. I finally have time to read. I'm looking for a coming of age book. Also, I could get into a romance novel, but I'm not really a fan of thrillers. Okay, coming of age, not into thrillers, maybe drama. Ooh, coming of age, quest for teen love story. Prom with crush. Ooh, coming of kind of age. Not a fan of thrillers. Also, okay, so that's coming of age and romance. This heartwarming graphic novel. Well, I didn't say one graphic novel. Margot's and as a mystery in human form, and Quentin would love nothing more than a solver. The young adult novel for those who are looking for paper towns. John Green. Okay, so paper towns better than the movies. 2021, 2008. I'm just gonna recommend the John Green. Woohoo! What a sweet story about growing up. Thanks for coming. Glad I can help. I don't think I've read any of his books myself, so. But I know people rave about them. Anybody else read any John Green? What John Green book would you recommend? Well, I think that is it for the day. I think it was a really productive day, though. So many folks. Iconic Cafe celebrates 200 years. City awards owner with touching tribute. A family-owned coffee shop has thanked customers and staff in a small anniversary celebration this week. Cafe Liberté, a mainstay of our town center, has been serving the city for 200 years. Wow. Since its foundation in the early 1800s. It quickly became one of the city's most iconic spots, drawing in creatives and revolutionaries alike. Attending city officials and prominent townsfolk commend owner Miriam DeVore. Oh, I hope I get to meet her soon. Meet them soon. For her efforts in preserving Bookstonbury's history with touching speeches by Furnish Drama. Okay, nice weather. The flea market is tomorrow. Bookston University announces tuition hike. Student council walkout. Controversy ensues. I mean, education costs too much. The populace needs to be educated. Do I have to get this? Small, standing, distracting. Cooler. I don't know. Do I have to get that stuff? I don't want to spend too much money. Am I being cheap? I don't know. 1, 2. Okay. Memories. Okay. So I have to pick up Tilda's items from the cafe. So does that mean I need to go there like before tomorrow? Does that mean like I have to go to the cafe tonight or today to make sure I grab our boxes? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back to the waterfront. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to put my books. Let me go back one more time. Let's see. Let's give myself so much drama. I have so much fantasy on my shelves, though. Classic. I only have 3 fact books. Oh, let's put crime here. Let's do another fact book. When can I get some more bookshelves? I need more bookshelves, and I also want to get rid of some of this inventory, right? I should get rid of some of my inventory and save a little bit of my coins to go more places, maybe. All right, let's open up for the day. Let's see what the day holds. Yeah, welcome. Oh, good. I wondered. I was like, do I have to get her boxes? Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Good. I'm glad I have the wherewithal to stop by. So if I didn't come today, then it's like I would have totally missed out. Ooh, pretty fountain. Hello there. Help, I need a book. I am glad to help. I finally have time to read. I will rage if none of the characters kiss. I really enjoy literary fiction novels, but I usually don't go for thrillers. So a little bit of romance and fiction. Okay. So, okay. Well, these are fact. Let's go to fantasy. Gothic horror, false two friends, faithful friendship, scary. Maybe drama. Maybe drama would help. Heartbreak and healing and hurt and love. 21st century womanhood. Following the worst romance. Oh, mature reading. Better than the movies. This is not a quest for teen love story like in the movies. Okay. Okay. So better than the movies. Duke and I. Daphne, eligible gentleman, according to Fire, can the brooding Duke of Hastings, who has no interest in marriage or society, help her raise her reputation? Ooh, the Duke and I. Tale of Two Sisters, romantic engagements, quarrels, and the difficulty of making sensible and sensual choices in matters of love and marriage, of course. Austen's delightful wit and sharp characterizations are great as ever in this all-time classic. I enjoy literary fiction novels. I don't go for thrillers. People need to kiss. I just. I'm just gonna say better than the movies. Yes. Woohoo. Yes, everyone, come on through. Miriam! Ah, you must be the person Tilda told me about. Our customers can surely appreciate, or would surely appreciate more classic books. What a shame. You should make sure you're a bit more prepared next time. Oh no. I am Miriam Dubois. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberté. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. Throughout the years, Liberté has hosted our history's greatest minds. From writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into the town already. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Well, Miriam, the pleasure has been all mine. Hey, Tilda, good afternoon. Oh dear, you know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? It's perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. But thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. I wanted to make sure I was prepared. I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. A travel guide might be nice. I really enjoyed An Age of License. I'm on a deadline. Um, so like a comedy? Yeah. No. Doesn't take itself too seriously. Get a glimpse of the most unusual bookshops around the world. Doesn't take itself too seriously. No. What's this? Much ado about nothing. Travel guide. It's called many things. Traffic, travel, memoir. A trip through Europe. Lighthearted advice. Travel anxieties. Book full of beautiful illustrations. Cute. Okay. Okay. Light. Okay. I think this one. Please like it. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I missed the mark. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Yes, I'm okay. What do you need? So, what has been selling well today? I want something in the historical setting. I also enjoy a good classic proprietor type. But I don't usually like when the book tries to be funny. Okay. Let's see, classic. Maybe this? Oh, I wanted something more serious. Oh no, I'm totally missing the mark. Okay. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. I feel like people aren't gonna come back to my shelf. I'm making too many mistakes. I can still say goodbye to folks, even if I'm not doing the best job. You can't win them all. Ooh. 66 coin today. Nice. I'm hoping I can make so much money at the flea market. And I have to go back to the seaside to sell to the sailors. Store in town center sits empty. Former bookshop cleared out after Sangulin's retirement. Many of our readers will have fond memories of the bookhandle in Antiquariat at 40 Plaza, where Tilda Sangulin's doors were always open to comfort you with the perfect book. And while the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era to see these doors come to their final close. Just put her age out there. Like, what if she didn't want that? Anyway, we could assume that Fern is a very conscientious and ethical journalist and asked for consent. Can Bookstonbury's new mobile bookshop follow in her impressive footsteps? And what will happen to the prime spot at Cyril Plaza? Ooh, meteor showers. Okay, very nice. I feel like I could use some classic books. Well, book collection's still in good condition. Maybe classic books? Maybe a ton of classics? Yes. Okay, 10. Okay. Let's see. Flea market is the place where you're gonna be. So that's where I'm gonna go today. I'm going to visit the flea market for sure. Today is... What's a calendar? Saturday. Okay. I'm going to go to the flea market today, right? Yes, flea market. Okay. Let's just... Fact. A lot of fact books. And then... I have no kids' books. Oh my goodness. Okay. A little bit of everything. And let's do it. Let's go to the flea market. Saturday, summer 6. Stamp collected. Antiques and vintage. Visit the flea market. You got to know one of the Bookstonbury's most beautiful community hubs. Yeah, it looks like a good time. I'm so excited. Oh, sweet. Art dealer, bonjour. Ooh, paintings. Open but still good. Oh, I can get some paint. Ooh. Dune. Open but still good. Open but still good. No, I don't need to buy anything. Art dealer, feel free to touch now. Art is an experience. Hey there. Ooh, they're trying to sell me stuff. You seem like the bookish type. I am. Flea market dealer. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Okay, I'll take it. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. Just seemed cursed. Oh, okay. The rain boots. The galoshes. Okay, let's see. Did you know that I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. Okay. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think it's time I look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Not sure. Okay, so these folks love a little competition. Challenge unlocked. Treasure hunter. Can you scrounge up more Forgotten Treasures in Harper. I mean, Harper seems like a pro. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, Harper. I'm just trying to live my life. Why does everybody want to beat me? Ciao. Oh, I like that lady's pink hair. I like their pink hair. Oh, okay. Good day. Yeah, everybody. Ooh, teal. Oh, we got a recommendation. Okay. I get to pick a book. I have a soft spot for science fiction. Nothing too romantic, please, though. Science fiction. Science fiction. So, like, would fantasy be? Religious scripture by the creation of Middle Earth. Perfect for all closeted fantasy theologians. Lost Continent. Classic fantasy meets Greek mythology and this retelling of the legend of Atlantis. My Robot. Ooh. Isaac Asimov. Nothing too romantic. I don't think iRobot's a romantic. Sea Monsters, Percy Jackson. Two Towers. So let's just do iRobot. Please like it. Oh. Oh, she's looking for funny? Oh no. Okay, I am not getting these recommendations. It's harder to greet everyone. Good to see that you found a little flea market. Hey, Tilda. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of the clutter now. You delivered Tilda's old bookshop furniture to the flea market. She's offering them at a reasonable price. I'll set up my little stand over there by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. Recommendation. Okay. I'm looking for a new piece for my collection. Give me something very niche. I'm not usually a casual reader, though. New piece for my collection. Does that mean classic? I'm not a casual reader. Does niche mean travel? I'm not usually a casual reader. Moby Dick. I feel like a new piece for my collection. I feel like that means classic. Let's try this, please. Okay. Okay. I'm just not. People don't like what I'm laying down. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Hey, Klaus. Say what's up. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name is Klaus. I work at the Mega Marché at the moment. Have you been there yet? I sure haven't. It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Yay, a new spot. Okay, I have to go to the supermarket 3 times. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Cool, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? Ooh, I have not. I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Didn't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libri. Silence Libri? All right, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh, you're the new bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. Thanks. I'm Anne. It's nice to meet you. And welcome to the flea market. Wow, it looks like you're swarmed with customers. Hey, it's good business. I hope you still have some time to look around, though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in well with your vibe. I do love plants. No, it's okay. I'm so cheap. I'm economical. I just, I want to save it for books. Can I get another bookshelf? I think that's the thing I want the most. Well, the day's done. You know what? I want to make a good recommendation. I yearn to make a good recommendation. Secondhand books, paperback mysteries. Maybe I should stop buying books for a little bit. I think I said that. Okay. Congrats for 1 year, Fern. Glastonbury Book Review staff recognizes their outstanding contributions. Our dear editor, Fern, has just reached a milestone 1 year of writing for the review. Our paper was changed for the better when you arrived on the scene for your internship. And since then, we have been graced with such awesome insights into this little town of ours. Writing articles is hard. I don't know how you manage to do it every day. So hats off to you, Fern. Enjoy your surprise at the office this morning by Diane Olson. Oh, Diane, you are so kind. And gave Fern the day off. That's what's up. Okay. Let's see what's going on in my diary. So I need to, oh, they're closed on Sunday. So that means I cannot go there on Sunday. Or I shouldn't, because nobody's going to be at the parking lot. Well, that's kind of weird for a grocery store. Don't most people go shopping on Sundays? I do need to go to the beach 2 more times. I need to go to the waterfront a bunch. I need to sell 20 books to the sailors. Sunday. Okay. Okay. So, wait, today is Sunday, right? I need to double check. Yeah, today's Sunday. And the grocery store's closed on Sunday. And so I'm just going to go to the waterfront. And let's stock up my fantasy. Let's get my facts on. Let's go to the waterfront square. Wait, let's see if I can equip anything else. Oh yeah, the typewriter. Looks like you've been equipped an item. You can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you've set up shop. Let's see. +1 to daily expense. Oh no. +2 to classic sale chance. Can I? It's kind of weird that it's like, there we go. I'm like, it's kind of weird that it's just like, maybe I can. Okay. Where is my guest book? Okay. Daily expenses. I know I'm gonna make $6 though, or 6 coin. 6 coin. Let's do Waterfront Square. And I think we're ready. Oh, you have an item with you that can activate. Now you can activate. Click your item bar and give it a try. Yeah, let's activate it. Typewriter. Blank page, huh? Looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than just writing anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Oh, so the typewriter's gonna type something on its own? Huh. Oh, okay. Typewriter, do your thing. Hey there. Good morning. There's a puppy. Stray dog. Hello. Good dog. Good dog. You want some snacks? Seems a bit hungry. Yes, let me feed you. Would you like to pet the dog? Yes. Yes, give puppy some love. Stray dog. Ruff, ruff. Still asking for food. Do you... Oops. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta sell books. But you're cute though. Alright. Oh, I need... Oh, I'm coming. Okay. Perfect weather for a new book, eh? I'm looking for a new hobby. I prefer books from this century. Books from, so not classics. A Wrinkle in Time. No, it's not this century. Hiking trails in Bookstonbury. I'm looking for a new hobby. Cookbook in Korean, Stones of Venice, fictional travelogue, homage to Catalonia. This. You can hike, and it's a new hobby. Yes. Okay, I'm back. Giving out good recommendations. Heck yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm thinking things are a little bit slow on the beachfront. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm near the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's, never mind. It's embarrassing. Anyway, I could use some advice on what to read next. Okay, I want to read something dystopic. I usually enjoy a good sci-fi story. And also, you usually can't go wrong with good YA novel. I hope it's not too much of a bother. So YA dystopian sci-fi. Mm, mm. Really inclined to use art of stress of source feeling for accidentally messages the wrong fairy said Artemis Fowl, maybe? The search abstract less urban friendly. We haven't seen Zola's mother and continuation of the animated series. Dystopic though. The Lost Continent. Fantasy meets Greek mythology. A heroic warrior priest and all the scenes between an avaricious empress and the end of an era. Two Towers. The second book in Tolkien's foundation. Fantasy epic versus evil and idol. Mm, maybe? Oh, okay. He was wanting to lean into the dread. I was looking to the like. Okay, I'm sorry. We can still be friends, right, Fern? Absolutely. I had a feeling. That surely helps in your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. Made $6 today? Ah, dear, I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council, where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game, and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. Help you find something. I thought more sailors are supposed to come by. I was hoping I could zoom out a little bit, and I can't. The puppy's cute. Just a slight scroll over. Oh. Yeah. Happy to help. Just dropping by real quick. I only want nonfiction. Also, if there's animals, it's a plus. I can't get enough of catching carp. I only want nonfiction. Okay, so you want fact. Oh. Okay. Oh. That's drama. It's kids. I don't think I have any more fact books. Hmm. Looking at Alaska, dropping that. Only want nonfiction. Wilderness? Maybe? Okay. Oof. Looks like you managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. Well, try this one and keep shopping. Okay, good. Ooh, I thought it was a risk too. But it paid off. Nice, 4 bucks. Ooh. Goodbye. And let's close it up for the night. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. Um, it's been a really cute first playthrough, and I'm excited to show you all a little bit more. I can't wait to see what else we come across with our tiny bookshop. So this has been a good time. So I'll see you all next time. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.